As we step into the home, we are going to see that we have the stairway leading to the second floor. We'll start off going to our right. So we see that we have luxury vinyl plank flooring, which is nice. It's what a lot of the newer homes are being built with. It's very durable and scratch resistant and water resistant as well. We do notice that this home does have popcorn ceilings, so I know that's something that a lot of people these days are leaning against and getting that removed. To our right, we're gonna have the garage entrance. So this is it's a 2-car garage. It is a little bit smaller of a 2-car garage. If you notice in here, off to the side, we do have a little bit of space. They have a fridge in here right now, some shelving, and then over here we've got some very durable metal shelving, which may or may not convey with the sale of the home. And then also here you see we have the tank hot water heater in that corner. To our right, we have the washer and dryer. The washer and dryer here are mismatched and do seem to be a little bit dated. Looks like the current owners put some shelves up here above there. They just didn't paint the 2x4s, which the shelves are mounted to. And then it looks like this used to have one of those, those rolling the doors. Right here, you can see the tracks, but they've taken them out. To our left, we have a half bathroom. Right here, we have the half bathroom pedestal sink. The actual faucet itself is slightly dated, but looks like it still works fine. We are missing a outlet cover over here, and then on this toilet, I'm not sure what the issue is here, but we are obviously missing some pieces of the puzzle. Here we're gonna have a hall closet. Nice. To our right, we're gonna have the living room area. Kind of a rectangular shape. We have, of course, still the LVP flooring, and we have outlets going around the whole room. And then we still have the popcorn ceiling, and we have a ceiling fan and light combo hanging over. We also, looks like we have like a Cat 5 or Ethernet, or I think it's a phone. Actually, it's a phone line hookup. And then here we have the cable hookup as well. Just I'm not sure why the cover is loose like that. So here we see we have the thermostat here, and then this is going to be the kitchen, of course. The countertops are the Formica countertops, a little bit dated, and a lot of people would actually choose to have those changed out for maybe granite or marble or quartz countertops. Here we do have the built-in dishwasher, and here we have the stove and microwave. Put the light on in here. Lights aren't coming on right now in here, so I'm not sure what's going on in here. Do you have a double sink in the kitchen? It is a little bit shallow. I know a lot of homes these days are going for a deeper deeper sinks. We do have a nice window looking into the backyard. Here we have where the fridge would go, right there. And then here's the pantry that they've used, you know, the space under the stairs. And here's just another view of what the living room looks like from the kitchen. Okay. Now this is going to be the formal dining room area. Looks like we have a ceiling fan and light fixture here. We just seem to be missing the glass, you know, piece to cover the light bulbs. Not sure what happened there. Still have 2 windows in the back. Looks like this is where they had something with maybe their phone or something. There's AT&T there. And then here's just a view in the corner of this room. Here's gonna be the second living room or sitting area. This is actually located, you know, right by the front door. Get a view of that. And we still have, you know, 2 windows looking into the front yard. All right, let's make our way up the stairs.